Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading for mid-March 2017. It is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It is a general reading and therefore will probably not resonate with all of you out there. Just so you know, I am new to YouTube. I am trying something new. I am used to doing private readings only, but I know there are a lot of people out there on YouTube who enjoy watching these monthly and bi-monthly readings, so I thought that I would try this out and see how many people I can reach and how many people I can help with my readings and my intuition. If you would like a private reading, you can contact me at traveler with 2 L's 1230 at gmail.com. That email address is also on my YouTube page, so you can find it on there. Send me an email. We can set up a date and time that works for us. Once again, this is for Sagittarius, mid-March 2017. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So, to start with, we have the Queen of Swords, and she is paired with the Six of Pentacles. So to me, even though this is a general reading, it has the energy of an inheritance or a trust fund. It seems like this is the time where you're going to be given a payout if there has been perhaps a court case that you've recently finished and are waiting for restitution and something. I feel like that is about to come in, but I really feel strongly that there's a woman involved in this. So whether there was a female judge or a mother or a grandmother or an aunt or something along those lines where it is someone that has some sort of authority over you or the situation, and that is how this financial I don't want to say windfall, but an increase in finances is coming through this woman. Next, we have the Emperor, and he is paired with the High Priestess. Now, with these two, I'm actually going to pull another card here. And we got the Page of Swords to go with those two. So there's going to be some message coming in. It may have to do with something from your past. You might be contacted to do some work for maybe a school that you once attended. Maybe there's going to be a teaching assistant opportunity that comes up, or maybe a place of employment that you maybe did an internship or a co-op of sorts. They may ask you to come back and actually take on full-time work there. I feel like it's a fairly large institution or company that you're going to be working in. And I feel like it's in a more creative area, marketing, advertising, something along those lines. I feel, or even graphic design, interior design. I feel like it's something very creative, and that you're really going to be able to stand out with what you're doing and get recognition for it. I really think you're going to excel. Next, you have the Queen of Wands, and that is accompanied by the Four of Swords. So the Queen of Wands could represent you. It is a fiery energy. I'm going to actually pull another card for this. Okay, so we have the Chariot. So it looks like there's going to be some kind of shift in dynamic, um, in a friendship or some kind of relationship. Maybe there's someone that has been relying on you too much for guidance or support or helping. They've been asking you too much to help them through things, or driving them places, or buying them things, and you never getting paid back for it. And instead of letting it get to the point where all contact is severed or the relationship is completely broken, I feel like you're just going to move away from it. I think that you're getting to the point where you really don't like this person anymore, but you don't want to burn the bridge or have the relationship blow up. You also don't want to be, you don't want to hurt the person by getting mad at them. So instead, you're just going to remove yourself from the situation so that you can kind of preserve what there is left of it. Then we have the Nine of Wands. And once again, the Chariot. So if you have just finished a contract somewhere, or just finished school, or have just finished a big, some kind of big project, I think there's going to be a little bit of downtime before you embark on the next chapter of your life, where you're working on this creative aspect that's really going to take you far. I think that you just need a rest to figure out exactly where you want to go and what you want to do. But I do feel like there is going to be, um, a move, a change in residence, and there's probably going to be a purchase of a house. I don't know if it's your first home or a first home with this partner that you're with, but I feel like taking this time to talk to the person that you're doing this with is going to be very beneficial. Really talk through what you both expect and what you want out of it before you make this move. So, for the rest of March, I really think that you need to really just take your time and make sure that, um, that you are moving forward without any kind of baggage involved. Let go of things that aren't working for you and the people who are just, draining you, and allow the good to come in. Hopefully, whatever this money is that's coming in is not from someone that has passed away. I wouldn't wish that for anybody. But if it is, hopefully it's something that has happened long enough ago that you have had a chance to heal, and the inheritance is just coming in now. Next, I'm going to pull a few cards from the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. This is for Sagittarius Mid-March. And we're going to pair those with Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so just to point out, the bottom of this deck is New Home. So here, the first card that has come up is the Page of Gabriel. And that is paired with Whom Do You Need to Forgive? So I really think that this separation or breakup with this person that is draining you is definitely needed. I think that it's the only way for you to remain, I guess, useful in any way. I think that you do like being needed and useful for others. I think you like to help others. But when someone is draining you, it's harder for you to actually do that. So I think that it is very important that you make sure that you have boundaries with this person without severing ties altogether. Again, with the whom do you need to forgive card, let go of that resentment that you're holding so that you can move forward and allow the goodness into your life. The Seven of Ariel comes up with holiday. So again, that downtime that was spoken of up here, where you just need a rest from moving on to the next phase of your life, and could mean very well taking a holiday, um, having a retreat away from the demands of real life. And the Seven of Ariel is all about wise investments and having money come in. So again, whether this was a court case or an inheritance or something that I feel like there is money coming in for you, that could very well be used for this holiday, where you're able to really be refreshed and rejuvenated after everything that has been going on and before you move into the next phase of your life. Then we have Change Your Life. And that is paired with Spring. So in some of these readings that I've been doing, things have come up where, yes, this is a mid-March reading, but it things aren't fully manifested until later on, possibly fall, winter times. Yours, I really think, are moving quickly. So if there is a holiday, any rest or relaxation that's going to happen, I think is going to happen fairly quickly, like within the next couple of weeks, early April at the latest, before you have to be back and starting this new job that you will love and will allow you to really be who you are creatively. So the Change Your Life is a chance that is going to offer freedom, maybe a move to a new city with new sights and sounds and opportunities. And it is going to happen in the springtime. So whether you have already maybe put in an offer on a house or you're going to and it's going to be a quick closing date, I really feel like it's going to all come to fruition very, very quickly for you. I don't think there's going to be any procrastination or waiting around for things to finish. I think that for you, especially having two Chariot cards come up, the move is going to be necessary and it's going to happen very quickly. So Sagittarius, this is your general reading for mid-March. If you would like a private reading, you can contact me at the email address listed on my page. And For the rest of you, I really hope that this has resonated with some of you, whether it's in your sun, moon, or rising signs, but I do hope that this has helped in some way. Have a good March.